to be famous. All right, let's move on to the next question. We're at question, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at question number 5. We're leaving the world of the NBA, and we're going to take the experts out of their comfort zone here, because this next question, I don't think any of them really know much about it, but it's going to be interesting to see what they have to say about it. Okay? Here's the question. Major League Baseball. Currently, one of the greatest home run hitters of all time, Barry Bonds, held out of the Hall of Fame because he was juicing it. He was pumping the roids in his butt. Should baseball lift that ban and let that man in? Divine Killer, let's hear it.
No, I don't think he should be back in. Forget all that cheating crap. Cheating should be not allowed at all. If you get caught cheating, banned for life. Crap on that.
Okay. Jumpman, should you get in the Hall of Fame if you're juicing?
No, if you do roids, you're an idiot. That's all.
Okay, good stuff, Jumpman. Answers are a little shorter on this one, I think. Carl's Jr., should he be in?
Well, I think he should be in because all the players do it. So, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, what about Jose Canseco? He ate him like Pez.
Yeah, a lot of them do it too. So why, if they're not gonna let him in the Hall of Fame, then just kick everybody who else does it out of the league. If they're not gonna let him in the Hall of Fame, that's just kind of dumb. They should just. I don't know. I don't really know a lot about baseball.
All right, good stuff there, Carl. Colonel Sanders, I know you did roids in your day. Should he be in?
I actually had to do a project about this in a sports marketing class. So I actually know a lot about Barry Bonds and what he did. And in my opinion, now, if you look at it, it says that ratings and viewership during the whole time where all these players were steroiding up was way up for baseball because it was fun to watch because the players were going off. And everybody loved to see it. So if you take that, I mean, it helps the game because baseball is probably the most boring sport ever created. But he probably shouldn't get in because he got caught. If you don't get caught, good for you. You get in the Hall of Fame. But you wouldn't want to advertise cheating and say, this guy's a GOAT, but he cheated.
Okay, Colonel, you're bringing it extra crispy. So what you're saying is that it's okay to cheat as long as you don't get caught. Correct?
What? Your mic cut out.
I said, are you saying that it's okay to cheat as long as you don't get caught?
It makes it fun to watch, yes.
Okay, good. I'm going to remember that next time we play Monopoly. Okay, let's see what the chat's saying. Squasher16, he wants Carl's Jr. to take a hike. Kevin, if you get caught doing foods, you shouldn't be allowed. Oh, he meant roids. Yeah, if you get caught doing roids, you shouldn't be allowed. I mean, look, he broke the single-season home run record. I'm certain the juice probably helped him out a little bit. Yeah, I agree with Kevin. Colonel Sanders is a terrible role model. Yeah, Kevin, don't get him talking about Jeffrey Dahmer. You'll think he's in love. All right, let's go to Dr. Pepper. Pepper, should Barry Bonds be in the Hall of Fame even though he was juicing?
I don't know who he is, and baseball is like the worst sport that was ever even thought of. I'd rather watch soccer than a bunch of guys with socks pulled up to their knees running around and looking like freaking sailors with hats. I don't want to watch that. My answer is I don't even know, because that sport is like the stupidest thing that could ever be thought of. I'm silent.
All right, fair enough. Just to let you know, Colonel Sanders, I won't say who, but somebody in the chat corroborated that you are quite the thief in Monopoly.
I am.
I'm just saying.
I am.
Okay. All right, Ronald McDonald's. Should the juicer be in the hall?
No. You shouldn't be allowed to cheat. That's all I
Okay,
have to say.
Squasher16 said the Pepper is clueless. Herd! Should you be allowed to cheat and get in the Hall of Fame?
Alright, well, before I answer this question, I have to say how earlier you said we were leaving our comfort zone. I've been out of my comfort zone this entire time. So I am prepared for this. Cheating? That's my kind of game now. Alright. Honestly, he should not have been caught. I agree with Colonel Sanders. If you get caught, that's your mistake. That's just means he's a bad cheater. And no, he does not deserve to be in the Hall of Fame. But if you don't get caught, like, by all means.
Okay, thank goodness that Colonel Sanders and Hurd are not responsible for setting our moral values. Okay. You guys never mentioned Curly Neal. That's what Squasher16 said. Hey, that's a Globetrotter. That's a legendary call out.